Okay. A very welcome to all of you students. Today we are going to learn application of matrices for solving system of linear equations. So let us consider under this heading. Consider now let us consider some linear equations. So please write down these linear equations. A1x plus b1y plus c1z is equal to d1. Go on writing. a2x plus b2y plus c2z is equal to d2. And the third equation is a3x plus b3y plus c3z is equal to d3. Okay. Application of matrices for solving system of linear equations. तो अगर system of linear equations दिया है तो matrices को कैसे use करना है that we are going to learn today. So we have considered three equations in three variables. There are three variables x, y, z. ठीक है? Now equation in two variables भी हो सकते हैं, three variables भी हो सकते हैं. So let us directly take down three variables itself. Okay. Now what we'll be doing? This system of linear equation, we will convert this in form of a matrix. We'll convert this system of the linear equation in form of a matrix. So after this, write down. Let's convert this in form of a matrix. Okay, so ये form of a matrix में कैसे convert होगा students? Do have a look. Write down along with me. Let's consider. Write down the matrix. Achha, now the matrix first that we are going to write down, it is coefficient of x, y, and z. Okay, so write down coefficient of x, y, and z. That's nothing but a1, b1, and c1 in the first row. x, y और z का coefficient लिखना है. Again, x, y, and z का coefficient. So this is nothing but a2, b2, and c2. And the third row contains a3, b3, and c3. This is our matrix. Okay, or you can remember this also. First column x के coefficients है, second column y के coefficients है, and third column z के coefficients है. So this is, since they are the coefficients of x, y, z, this matrix is called as a coefficient matrix. इसको नाम दिया गया है coefficient matrix. Okay, if you want I'll give you the name later on. Okay, now this will be multiplied by a matrix which is a column matrix containing x, y, z, and this will be equal to another matrix which is containing the entries of the right hand side d1, d2, and d3. Okay, please make a note of this. Okay, now what we have done, we have converted the linear equation, or you can say system of the linear equation, in form of a matrix equation. Matrix में convert कर दिया है. Now obviously you know that when we'll multiply first row to the first column, हमें first equation मिलेगा. You know matrix multiplication. Row को column से multiply करना होता है. तो see a1x plus b1y plus c1z is equal to d1. ये पहला equation है. तो equations को हमने matrix form में convert किया. Okay, that is on the next line. That is what we do. We consider this matrix as a, इसको हमने नाम दे दिया matrix A. इस matrix को हम नाम दे देंगे matrix X, and this matrix will be named as matrix B. A into X is equal to B. Okay, where matrix A is called as a coefficient matrix. लिख लो, matrix A called as coefficient matrix. मैट्रिक्स ए को नाम दे दिया गया है कोएफिशिएंट मैट्रिक्स. मैट्रिक्स एक्स इज अ कॉलम मैट्रिक्स कंटेनिंग एक्स वाई जेड. अगर 3 वेरिएबल रहेगा तो एक्स वाई जेड, अगर 2 वेरिएबल रहेगा तो एक्स एंड वाई. एंड मैट्रिक्स बी इज द मैट्रिक्स whose entries containing on the right hand side. जो right hand side वाले entries है वो basically मैट्रिक्स B में होंगे. A into X is equal to B. So whenever we are solving the problem, we need to convert the given linear equations in form of a matrix. Okay. Now there are two methods to be learned under this. Under this section, हमें दो methods सीखने हैं. So we'll learn those methods one by one. Okay. So let us first move on to method number 1. लिखो आप ऐसा. After this, after you note down this, अभी आप लिखो method 1. Now that method 1, इसका नाम दे दो आप. It is called as reduction method. It is called as reduction method. Okay. Now what we'll be doing, let us first write down the working rule that is involved for the problem solving of the reduction method. Okay. तो चलो write down working rule. reduction method का नाम है, अभी हम लिख लेते हैं working rule. working rule में आप लिखो step number 1. Step 1. Okay, write down. Convert, ऐसे लिखो, convert the system of linear equations. Write down. Convert the system of linear equations in form of a matrix. First basic thing to be done. Step 1 में क्या करना है? So this is what we have to do. तो जो system of linear equations दिए होंगे उसको हमें मैट्रिक्स के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना है. ये हमारा स्टेप नंबर 1 है. ओके, राइट डाउन. स्टेप नंबर 2. स्टेप नंबर 2, राइट डाउन. इन द कोएफिशिएंट मैट्रिक्स, राइट डाउन, इन द coefficient matrix, that is in matrix A. Okay, ऐसा लिख लो आप. In the coefficient matrix, कौन सा coefficient matrix है? This is called as a coefficient matrix. Matrix that is containing the coefficient. उसको नाम दिया गया है coefficient matrix. Okay, in the coefficient matrix that is in matrix A, लिखो reduce the first column, reduce the first column to 1 0 0. Write down one below the other. Reduce the first column to 1 0 0 by using only row transformations. By using only row transformations. ठीक है, अंडरलाइन दिस. तो ये हमारा फर्स्ट स्टेप होगा स्टूडेंट, ठीक है। ऑफ द एग्जाम्पल क्या करना है, इन द कोएफिशिएंट मैट्रिक्स that is in the matrix A, we have to reduce the first column to 1 0 0 by using only row transformations. तो रो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन यूज करके ये जो फर्स्ट कॉलम है यहाँ पे 1 लाना है, ये दोनों को हमें 0 करना है. दैट इज द सेकेंड स्टेप. फर्स्ट स्टेप, कन्वर्ट द गिवन सिस्टम ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशन इन फॉर्म ऑफ a into x is equal to b मैट्रिक्स इक्वेशन में कन्वर्ट करना है, एंड देन वी नीड टू फॉलो दिस. Okay, now I rub this off. ये step number 2 हो चुका है. Now let us move on to step number 3. Okay, so now write down step number 3. We'll go step wise and then we'll move on to the problem. Okay, because students, step number 3. Okay, now what we have done, we are reducing the first column to 1 0 0 by using row transformation. Okay, now write down. Now bring, ऐसा लिखो, now bring one more 0. Now bring one more 0 in R2 or R3. Now bring means after this, इसके बाद. Now bring one more 0 in R2 or R3 by using R2 and R3 only. मतलब जो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन करना है वो R2 और R3 पर ही करना है. तो अभी ये वापस अंडरलाइन कर लो, बाय यूजिंग R2 and R3 only. Okay, means I will show you over here. ये आप ड्रॉ कर लो चाहिए तो रिप्रेजेंटेशन. देखो क्या करना है, जो मैट्रिक्स A है, दिस विल बी आवर मैट्रिक्स A स्टूडेंट्स. तो मैट्रिक्स A में वर्किंग रूल क्या बोलता है, रिड्यूस द फर्स्ट कॉलम टू 1 0 0. तो मैट्रिक्स A का जो फर्स्ट कॉलम है इसको हम 1 0 0 में कन्वर्ट करेंगे, बट बाय यूजिंग ओनली रो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. रो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन यूज करके ही इसको 1 0 0 में कन्वर्ट करना है. अच्छा, उसके बाद स्टेप नंबर 3 क्या बोलता है कि ये जो 4 एंट्रीज बच गए ना, दीज आर द 4 एंट्रीज रिमेनिंग इन R2 एंड R3. R1 को टच नहीं करना है. अब ये जो 4 एंट्रीज बच गए R2 और R3 में, इसमें किसी एक जगह पे और एक 0 लाना पड़ेगा. So that's what is written. Now bring one more 0 in R2 or R3. In R2 or R3 और एक 0 लाना है, but by using only R2 and R3. Now just for your reference, just draw this. ये लिख लो ऐसा अरेंजमेंट जो लिखा है ना मैंने. ये मैट्रिक्स A है, फर्स्ट कॉलम को 1 0 0 में कन्वर्ट करना है, और ये चारों एंट्रीज में से किसी एक जगह पे 0 लाना है. दिस इज व्हाट मेथड सेज. आई एम नॉट सेइंग, ये मेथड बोलता है कि ऐसा करना जरूरी है. स्टेप नंबर 3. ठीक है, फिर लिखते हैं स्टेप नंबर 4. प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करेंगे तो बहुत सिंपल चीज है ये. इट्स वेरी सिंपल थिंग टू बी अंडरस्टूड, यू नो, बट फॉर योर रेफरेंस आई एम गिविंग यू द वर्किंग रूल. ओके, नाउ राइट डाउन स्टेप नंबर 4. ओके, देन इसके बाद स्टेप नंबर 4, देन carry out matrix multiplication, then carry out मतलब ये होने के बाद, स्टेप 3 होने के बाद क्या करना है, then carry out matrix multiplication on left hand side. Carry out matrix multiplication on left hand side and by equality of matrices. Then by equality of matrices we obtain we obtain linear equations, and by equality of matrices we obtain linear equations to solve them simultaneously, to solve them simultaneously, then carry out the matrix multiplication on left hand side पे matrix को multiply करना है, and by equality of matrices we obtain the linear equations मिलेंगे हमें to solve them simultaneously to obtain the value of find value of variables, that is x, y, z, to find the value of variables. थोड़ा वहां पे चला गया है वो, because I just want to, क्योंकि मैं नीचे लिखूंगा तो वो दिखेगा नहीं आपको. So find the value of the variables, जो भी वेरिएबल्स है. अगर दो वेरिएबल्स है एक्स वाई है तो एक्स वाई का वैल्यू निकालना है, एक्स वाई जेड है तो एक्स वाई जेड का वैल्यू निकालेंगे. जितने भी वेरिएबल्स है वी विल फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ द वेरिएबल. So please make a note of this working rule, very important. Okay, so write down. Let's continue. अभी लिखो आप, this is our type 5. टाइप 5 का हेडिंग लिखो, solve the following equations. ऐसा लिखो हेडिंग, क्वेश्चन कहा, solve the following equations by reduction method, ठीक है. दिस इज द हेडिंग, सॉल्व द फॉलोइंग इक्वेशंस बाय रिडक्शन मेथड. अभी जो वर्किंग रूल मैंने आपको लिख के दिया उस मेथड का नाम है रिडक्शन मेथड. एज द नेम इटसेल्फ सजेस्ट, रिडक्शन मतलब रिड्यूस करना. ओके, तो चलो लेट्स कंटिन्यू. लेट अस टेक क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. This is our unit number 13. Unit 13. First question है. I'll write down these equations. Write down 2x minus y plus z is equal to 1. X plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 8 is the second equation, and the third equation is 3x plus y minus 4z is equal to 1. Okay, 2x minus y plus z equal to 1, first equation. X plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 8, second equation, and 3x plus y minus 4z equal to 1 is the third equation. Now, if this kind of questions are asked, they are going to carry 3 to 4 marks. Generally for 3 marks, but 4 mark के लिए भी आ सकता है, depending on the question. Particularly if you're talking about this, so can be asked for 3 marks. Okay, solution for the question. Now you observe system of linear equations are given to us. So इन सारे equations को हमें मैट्रिक्स के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना है. So let us quickly convert these equations in form of a matrix. So write down. Okay, हम क्या करेंगे? Let's consider and convert this in form of a matrix. Okay, तो लिखो first क्या consider होगा? Let's first convert this. Now coefficient matrix लिखेंगे. So coefficient of x. So what is coefficient of x? 2, 1, and 3. First column 2, 1 and 3. Second column y के coefficients, so that's nothing but -1, 2 and 1, and the third column will be 1, 3 and -4. This is our coefficient matrix into column matrix containing the entries x, y and z, and this is nothing but equal to matrix B on the right hand side, that is nothing but 1, 8 and 1. Okay, please make a note of this, students. Okay, now what we have done, we have converted this matrix in the form of A into X is equal to B. We have converted this in the form of A into X is equal to B में convert हो चुका है ये matrix. So these equations are converted in form of a matrix equation. So this is our matrix A, which is called as a coefficient matrix. Very simple. Okay, now what does the working rule say? Now the working rule says that in the first column में इसे 1 करना है और ये दोनों को 0 करना है. Now recollect our row transformation. ठीक है, now when we are making this one and these two 0, first column को जब हम 100 करेंगे, it is compulsory only to use row transformation. Column transformation यहाँ पर use करना ही नहीं है. Please be very careful. Okay, now this entry is to be made 1. Now how do we make this entry 1? So there are two options. Yes, you can tell me. Yes, we can do R1 minus R2. इस entry को 1 करना है, तो we can do R1 minus R2. That is one option. Or we can interchange R1 and R2. ठीक है, तो अभी हम क्या कर रहे थे? Let us make an interchange. So write down first transformation to be done over here. Okay, write down R1 interchange with R2. You can do it either of the way. We have done it earlier. Transformation जब हमने किया था, I have told you, you can do your way, but since we are doing it together, right now let's follow this method. R1 को R2 के साथ interchange कर लेंगे हम. Okay, now please remember, whatever transformation we follow on matrix A, same transformation will be also followed on matrix B. जो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन A के ऊपर करने वाले हैं, वही सेम ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन B के ऊपर भी करना है. Matrix X is going to remain the same. Okay, चलो let's follow this. R1 interchange with R2. तो देखो क्या मिलेगा? Therefore, let's interchange. The first row now will be 1, 2, 3. Second row now will be 2, -1 and 1, and third row is going to remain same. Please remember, there is no change on this column matrix XYZ. इसमें कुछ भी change नहीं होगा. But there will be a change on the right hand side वाला matrix. इसको हम interchange कर लेंगे. So this is 8, 1 and 1. Recollect जब हमने inverse find किया था, तो A into A inverse is equal to I use किया था row transformation में. तो changes हम matrix A और identity matrix पे करते थे according to the rule. तो वैसे ही यहाँ पे मैट्रिक्स A और मैट्रिक्स B पे ये सारे ट्रांसफॉर्मेशंस हमें करते जाने हैं. Okay, now okay, we have made this entry 1. Now we have to make this entry 0, students. So can anyone tell me transformation to be done over here to make this 0?
R2 minus 2 of R1.
Very good. Write down next transformation. R2 changes when we do R2 minus 2 times of R1. जिधर 1 होता है उसके साथ ऑपरेट करके 0 लाते हैं. 2 minus 2 0 होता है. Okay, so let us follow this transformation on both the sides of equality. तो लिखो क्या मिलेगा नाम. First row is going to remain the same. Okay, there will be changes in the second row, and the third row is also going to remain the same. There will be no change in the matrix XYZ, which is a column matrix, but there will be a sure change on the right hand side. ये 8 और 1 सेम रहेगा. Now please make the changes in row number 2 on both the sides of equality. तो 2 minus 2 ये एंट्री 0 हो गया, -1 -4 ये एंट्री -5 हो जाएगा, and 1 minus 6 this entry will also become -5, and 1 minus 16 this entry will be -15. Please check, this is what we get. Okay, now what we have to do, students, is we have to get a 0 at this position. To get the 0 at this position, what is to be done next? So write down R3 changes when we do R3 minus 3 times of R1. R3 minus 3 R1 करेंगे on this matrix, on the above step I mean to say. So let's follow this transformation. So what is going to happen? Row number 1 is going to remain same. Row number 2 is also going to remain same, but row number 3 is going to change. XYZ remaining same, and on the right hand side it is 8 minus 15, and R3 का entry change होने वाला है. Okay, so what is this going to become now, students? So let's check out. R3 minus 3 R1 करना है, तो 3 minus 3 ये entry हो जाएगा 0. 1 minus 6, this entry is going to become -5, and -4 and -9. Check out, -4 and -9, so this is going to become -13. And over here, this is 1 minus 24. This is nothing but -23. Please check out these steps. Okay. Now, I hope you must have reached till here. ठीक है, अभी देखो क्या करना है स्टूडेंट. We have reduced the first column. First column को हमने 100 में convert किया है. अब ये जो चारों एंट्रीज है, ये चारों एंट्रीज में किसी एक जगह पे हमें 0 लाना है. You have to get one more 0 out of these 4 positions. Now it is better that we bring a 0 over here. Okay, let us bring a 0 over here. So what transformation should be done to make the 0 over here? We are going to do R3 minus R2. Okay, so write down next transformation. देखो, R3 changes when we do R3 minus R2. R3 minus R2 करना है. What we are doing? Diagonal elements के नीचे वाले entries को 0 कर रहे हैं. So basically, you know, we have done upper triangular matrix and lower triangular matrix. दो definition किए हैं. So we are doing upper triangular matrix. All the diagonals below the element को 0 कर रहे हैं. ठीक है ना, diagonal के नीचे सारे elements को हम 0 कर रहे हैं. तो R3 minus R2 से ऐसा होगा. तो चलो, let us make these changes. Please remember, इसको 0 करने के लिए हमें R2 और R3 का ही help लेना है. Okay, so first row is going to remain the same. There will be no change in the first row. 1, 2, 3. Second row also remaining same. Please make the changes in the third row respectively. XYZ remaining same, and this is equal to, this is 8 and -15. Okay, R3 minus R2, तो ये भी 0 है, तो ये 0 रहेगा. This minus this, so -5 plus 5, 0. This minus this will give us -8. Okay, -13 plus 5 -8 देगा. -23 plus 15 is also -8. Okay, now our job is done. Half of the job is done, I would say. Okay, so first column को हमने 100 में convert किया और एक entry यहाँ पे 0 आ गया. Now the working rule says we have to carry out the matrix multiplication. So let's multiply these two matrices which are present on the left hand side. So लिखो, let's carry out matrix multiplication. First row to the first column. Column एक ही है. Row to the column. So what will happen? X plus 2y plus 3z, you know how to multiply students, रो को कॉलम से मल्टीप्लाई करना होता है. This is the order that we follow. So pick up the row, place it on the column. So 1 into x plus 2 into y plus 3 into z. Now second row to the only column 0 into x. So 0 into x नहीं भी लिखेंगे तो चलेगा. Minus 5y minus 5z. Please see very carefully. Second row को कॉलम से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो 0x minus 5y minus 5z. And now third row to the column, so 0 into x plus 0 into y minus 8z. So minus 8z, and this is nothing but equal to 8 minus 15 and minus 8 on the other side of equality. Okay, so what is the order of this matrix? 3 cross 1. There are 3 rows and only column, and this is also 3 cross 1. Now by equality of two matrices, sit down next. By equality of two matrices, we will get equations. तो इसे लिखो इसके बाद. By equality of two matrices, और by equality of matrices ऐसे लिखोगे तो भी चलेगा. By equality of matrices, ठीक है. What do we get? What we are going to get? X plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 8. Equation number 1. Then minus 5y minus 5z is equal to minus 15. Equation number 2. Okay, and minus 8z is equal to minus 8 is equation number 3. Now solve these equations simultaneously to find out the value of x, y, and z. Let's do it. Finish it off quickly. Orally bhi kar sakte hain. Now see from equation number 3. From equation number 3, what is the value of z? It's 1. It's clearly visible. Now substitute the value of z in equation number 2. Likho fatafat. Substituting the value of z in equation number 2. Tell me the value of y.
2.
Okay. Put z is equal to 1 in equation number 2. We will be getting the value of y. Okay. So देखो z is equal to 1 यहाँ पे डाला, minus 5 वहाँ पे गया, plus 5 हो जाएगा. So value of y will be 2. Now we'll substitute the value of y and z in equation number 1. तो इसके बाद हम ऐसे लिखेंगे, put y is equal to 2 and z is equal to 1 in equation number 1. Find out the value of x and please let me know how much is it. X का value find करके बताओ मेरे को आप. How much is it? Sorry, how much is it?
1.
1. Yes, correct. X का value हमें 1 आएगा. So see, we have got the value of x, y as well as z का value हमें मिल चुका है. Problem is over by using method of reduction. Please make a note of this.